Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve another lead code problem. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to solve another lead code problem uh, step by step so that you can cut. Everyone, today we are going to solve another lead code problem step by step so that you can strengthen your coding skills. So let's dive into the question first. So in the question, as you can see, uh, this is a classic lead code problem, and it's in a hard category. But this question is pretty simple if you understand the logic very well. As you can see, the code is very three four lines three four lines of code only, which can solve this question. But you have to understand the approach and the logic very clearly. That then you can approach this question in a very quick manner and a very clear manner. So in this question, we have given a number and we have to find out the number of ways that number n can be written as the sum of consecutive positive integers. So for this question, there are three examples are given. The first example is in which the input value 5 is given, and we have to find out the number of ways in which this can be written as the summation of uh, as the consecutive sum values, which is for 5 it's equal to 2 plus 3. Now for 9, this value we have for 5, this value can be written as 2 plus 3 and 5 as well, so the output is 2. 9 can be written as 4 plus 5, or 2 plus 3 plus 4, or just 9. Similarly, 15 can be written as 8 plus 7, 7 plus 8, or 8 plus 7 basically, and 4 plus 5 plus 6, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and just 15. So there are four possible output for this case. So we have to find out for any given n value, which can lie from 1 to 10 to the power 9. So the value of n is very big. So we have to find out the number of ways n can be written as the number of the sum of n consecutive positive integers. So for this, as you can see, the code is four lines only. But let me explain to you the logic first. Then we will go into the code. So here is the logic. So first of all, one thing is pretty clear. We have to write n in a form of n consecutive or k consecutive integers. Okay, for this case, n can be written as alpha plus 1, alpha plus 2, alpha plus 3, alpha plus 4, up till alpha plus k. So these are k variables. So n can be written as summation of these k variables. And value of alpha can be any positive or non-negative integer. Basically, a value of alpha can lie from 0 till infinity. In that case, this would be a summation of k terms, k consecutive terms. So n can also be written as k times alpha plus k into k plus 1 by 2. This k into k plus 1 by 2 came from the summation of k consecutive integers from 1 to k. Now we can take this k into k plus 1 by 2 to the LHS part of the equality, and then n minus k into k plus 1 by 2 would be k alpha. Now then we can say that n minus because n minus k into k plus 1 by 2 is k is a factor of k times alpha. So k is a factor of this number. So we can write n minus k into k plus 1 by 2 modulo k would be 0. In that case, the summation of n in that case, this value n would be summation of k consecutive integer. So what we are going to do is we are going to use a for loop which is going to which is going to start from k equal to 1 to we are going to increase the value of k until this k into k plus 1 by 2 has to be less than n. The reason being, for the when the alpha is 0, the value of uh, this k into k plus 1, which is the summation of this value, cannot go beyond. We cannot take k when this value the value of k consecutive terms go beyond n. So that's why we have this inequality. I hope that makes sense. And we are going to increase the value of k for for each of this iteration, and we are going to find out for which values of k this modulo value is 0, and for each of those values we are going to increase the value of count by 1. So this is a simple logic. So what basically we used if statement, and if that value is equals to 0, then we are increasing the value of count, and finally we are returning the count variable. Look, this is the code. Very straightforward, very simple. We initialize the value of k count as 0. The for loop starts from k equal to 1 to increases the value of k till the value of summation of this value is less than n. And then we are increasing the value of count. Let me run and see if this logic is correct or not. Yes, all the test cases passed. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and comment with your thoughts or questions. Keep coding, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.